In this mysterious universe, countless powers and energies lie beyond our comprehension. Often we place our faith in what we can perceive through our senses, what we see, touch, or smell. Yet, beyond our limited imagination, there exists a vast realm of unexplored forces and energies that escape our understanding. Many of us have experienced a sense of anticipation, an intuitive knowing that something is about to unfold in our lives. Whether the outcome is favorable or unfavorable, this feeling holds significance. It differs from our usual sensations, carrying a deeper sense of insight and foresight. We have all heard or seen stories of people who claim to sense impending events before they occur. Some individuals share experiencing premonitions before their passing, while others claim to have a heightened awareness of accidents before they happen. There are even those who claim to receive vivid visions of forthcoming disasters, along with guidance on how to survive or overcome them. These extraordinary experiences raise a profound question. What lies within us that seeks our well-being, desires to protect us, and urges us to stay alive? Is it an otherworldly entity, a ghost dwelling within our souls? The idea of some ghost or spirit inside us, warning and protecting us, is interesting to think about. But this is not a literal ghost from outside. Rather, this inner ghost is a metaphor for our intuition, an innate supernatural seeming ability within. This supernatural inner sense allows us to access knowledge from deeper realms of consciousness and universal intelligence. Our intuition actually comes from within, through an interaction of our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual capacities. We all know that our five physical senses, sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, orient us to the external material world. They provide data about the physical environment and stimuli around us. On the other hand, the senses of the soul are directed inwardly. They tap into interior landscapes of meaning, imagination, emotion, intuition, and spirituality. While the physical senses pick up signals from outside us, the soul senses detect subtle inner realms that are not physically tangible. However, they are no less real or significant. Intuition is not merely a product of chance or coincidence. It is a sacred connection to the universal consciousness. It is the delicate thread that weaves through our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, offering insights that surpass the limits of our conscious mind. Like a cosmic compass, intuition points us towards paths aligned with our higher purpose and spiritual growth. Many of us mistakenly perceive mind-stimulated feelings as intuition. However, these emotions are often rooted in past experiences and judgments, deceiving us into thinking that they are true intuitions. In reality, they are mere illusions. Dear friends, open your mind and quiet the constant chatter within. Think about the vastness of the universe. Imagine yourself in a calm and tranquil interstellar place where nothing is distracting you. You have no fear, no sufferings, and no worldly work to do. You are free from everything. Everything is silent. You cannot hear any sound, not even the whispers of your own mind. The ticking of the clock gradually diminishes, and eventually, time stops. In this moment, you will tap into your gut feelings, the authentic whispers of the universe. These intuitive nudges will bypass the noise of your mind and connect you to a profound source of wisdom, where the universe communicates in its gentle language, guiding you on your journey. Intuition exists beyond the realm of our conscious thoughts, accessing the deep recesses of our subconscious and connecting to a wellspring of universal wisdom. Unlike rational thinking, which relies on data, evidence, and analysis, intuition accesses a deeper, more intuitive understanding of situations and circumstances. When we experience moments of profound insight or make decisions that seem to come from an unexplainable source, we are witnessing the power of intuition in action. Consider the musician who improvises effortlessly, guided by an intuitive flow of creativity, the entrepreneur who trusts a gut feeling and finds unexpected success, or the healer who senses the underlying causes of a patient's ailment without any prior knowledge. The subconscious mind, a vast reservoir of experiences, emotions, and perceptions, plays a significant role in shaping our intuitive insights. It absorbs information and processes it on a level beyond our immediate awareness, allowing intuition to draw from a well of collective knowledge and universal wisdom. Intuition often speaks to us through the language of symbols, signs, and synchronicities. Instead of conveying direct words or complete messages, intuition sends us more subtle signals, encoded in symbolic imagery and coincidences that may not seem connected on the surface. Certain universal symbols carry significance across cultures and spiritual traditions. For instance, visions of eagles may represent freedom, owls can symbolize wisdom, and snakes may signify transformation and rebirth. Numerological synchronicities like repeated sightings of clock times 1111 also have meaning for many as divine messages of alignment. It is not enough to simply recognize that a particular symbol continues to appear. We must explore what unique significance that symbol holds for us. Tuning into our personal understanding requires looking inward to connect the external symbol with our inner world of thoughts, emotions, memories, and spiritual truths. For instance, recurring appearances of owls may represent wisdom and insight for one person. For another, owls could symbolize deception or signals of warning. By taking time to interpret the feeling, tone, and meanings we associate with the symbols appearing in our lives, we can begin piecing together the intuitive messages the universe seeks to convey. Our life experiences shape a symbolic vocabulary unique to each of us. Intuition then draws upon this vocabulary, using symbolic imagery bound to resonate at deeper levels. Sometimes an intuitive symbol will trigger an aha moment of sudden insight. Other times, the meaning unfolds gradually over time. Opening up to the possibility of guidance through symbolic intuition allows us to become fluent in the unspoken language of the universe. Snakes, particularly cobras, symbolize the power of intuition in various cultures and spiritual traditions. In Hinduism, the cobra is considered to have a jewel or eye on its hood, which is referred to as the third eye. This third eye represents the activation of the Ajna chakra, the psychic and intuitive center, and the faculty of inner vision. Lord Shiva, the supreme Hindu deity, always has a cobra coiled around his neck, symbolizing mastery over intuitive energies. The goddess Durga also has a cobra adorning her crown, representing fully awakened intuition and spiritual insight. There exists a profound link between intuition and spiritual awakening. Many who consider themselves on a spiritual path discover that intuition serves as a bridge to the metaphysical realms, guiding them towards deeper self-knowledge and divine connection. The lives of many spiritual luminaries and saints illustrate the transformative power of intuitive insight. The Buddha intuitively apprehended the root causes of suffering after meditating beneath the Bodhi tree. Jesus Christ withdrew to the desert, where he intuitively received divine revelations and emerged to preach his gospel of love and redemption. They experienced a state of enlightenment through intuitive means rather than through logical or rational processes. Intuition is strengthened through practices that train us to listen inward. Meditation quiets the mind, enabling us to attune to intuition's soft voice. Mindfulness cultivates awareness of intuitive signs and guidance flowing through daily life. Journaling helps capture insights and patterns. Beyond techniques, developing intuition requires building trust. Following nudges, acting on insights, and honoring gut feelings reinforce intuition's inner direction. Each intuitive step, however small, builds confidence in inner wisdom. There are many anecdotes of people who followed their intuition when making career moves, investments, or significant life changes, and ultimately arrived at profoundly positive places they could not have predicted. Dear friends, when you surrender yourself to the universe and attentively listen to your intuition, you will experience an empowering transformation. Your inner power will rise, and the universe will reveal the path that leads you towards your purpose and destiny.